All right, so Google just released an amazing prototype for its NotebookLM. So you go to notebooklm.com and you can request to get into the beta, and it is very impressive. I'm going to show you what I did just to try it out. So I uploaded 3 different documents that I have: an older markets and market study about the revenue cycle management market. This is companies that provide things like billing services for labs, hospitals, private practices, claims processing, etc. So this is a pretty comprehensive report, and it has all of these different chapters about the market itself. That's one topic. And then another document is about applying lean healthcare simplified lean Six Sigma. I'm a Six Sigma master black belt, so this was an interesting topic, and it talks about the different principles of lean Six Sigma and how they can be applied in healthcare. And then a third document is from the Lean Enterprise Institute, LEI, and it talks about improving levels of care, and LEI is an institute that covers the topics of Lean and Lean Six Sigma. Okay, so I uploaded those 3 documents, and let's ask it a couple of questions. It took exactly 5 seconds to ingest it, and let's ask questions such as, how would I apply Lean Six Sigma in a private practice setting? Let's see. Thinking. And what's interesting is that it also has full reference and trackbacks. So it gave me an answer, whereas wow, this is a long qualified answer. So understanding the lean foundation, what are the principles of, for instance, the 7 ways when you apply them to healthcare, and in each one of them, it gives you reference to a document, one of the documents. Principles, value stream mapping. So this is how it would apply. Let's ask something more specific. Give me 3 examples of workflows in a physician office that could be optimized using LSS, Lean Six Sigma. Now it's interesting because I have one article about the level of care, more of an article, another that talks about the techniques of Lean Six Sigma in general in healthcare, and a third article that's completely unrelated, revenue cycle management. And that revenue cycle management article does not talk about Lean Six Sigma. So what is interesting to me is how it's able to traverse this knowledge set. So here it showed you could apply this to patient appointment scheduling, patient intake and registration, and prescription refills and medication management. That's very cool. What about which areas of revenue cycle management could LSS be applied? And I already have another question. So I used to run a medical imaging. I owned a medical imaging facility together with my father in partnership. Here it's giving you a really nice list of things that you could tackle if you are running a revenue management service, how you could apply Lean Six Sigma. And I'll try one more. I have a diagnostic imaging facility with nuclear imaging, DEXA, and ultrasound across different modalities and specialties. What are the potential wastes in the imaging facility I could focus on using LSS? So there's a concept of the 7 wastes, which I'm interested to see how it could extract from that list and apply it to this very specific area of diagnostic imaging. And let's see. This is so interesting. Potential wastes, patient registration and scheduling, absolutely. That was an area that we struggled with a lot because it's very complex to schedule these multiple modality procedures. Procedure prep and room turnover, yes, because you might need to have patients go into a hot lab where they get injected with isotopes, and now you have a bottleneck. And you can't have them sit with the other patients who have not been injected with an isotope. So image acquisition and processing, that's the whole reading and overreads. This is really, really interesting. All right, so this gives you a sense of what this looks like. Just do a Google search on Google NotebookLM, and you'll find it. Google NotebookLM. You log in with your ID, your Google ID, and you're good to go.